Hi everyone and welcome back to Toe of the Week. Stay tuned to see the cute little toes I did to match these nails. Welcome everybody. Great to see you. Great to be back in doing another video, my toe video to match the nails I did on Monday. And you got to see how cute these turned out. Check them out. Aren't those adorable? Oh my gosh, I love the way they turned out, you guys. I always do the toes a little bit different than the fingers, but I love how they turned out. They're just cute and adorable. And like I said, my Fashion Fridays outfit of the day is from my good friend Jennifer. She sent me a gift. I went out and bought a few things, and this is really girly and just adorable and cute, the outfit. I can't wait to show you guys. That's why it had to be sunflowers, had to be very girly and very cute. And you guys will love it. Well, I hope you do. But before I go on, I want to read my Bible verse, and then we'll go on from there. Oh, today's a busy day for me. Monday's my cleaning day. And my allergies have been terrible, you guys. Terrible, terrible, terrible. And I can't take anything for it other than my nose spray. It's been really, really bad. The pollen and everything in the air has just been really bad. I'm sure a lot of you are dealing with the same thing. But anyways, today was my cleaning day. I've been really busy, and I just want to apologize real quick. You aren't going to get you didn't get a treat video. I'm so sorry. I lost track of time. I normally do my video on Saturday or Sunday for Tuesday because Monday is my big cleaning day and my toe video. I'm doing my toe video today too. After cleaning for like 3 hours, now I'm doing, my toe video. So I apologize. I missed my treat video. I just lost track of time this week. I've been really busy, but I promise I'll get back to the treat videos next week. I'm sorry you guys didn't get a treat. Sorry. But anyways, let's read this Bible verse. I'm always telling you guys about fear not. It says it 365 times in the Bible to fear not, since we're going through this pandemic. I don't want you guys to fear at all. But also I'm teaching you guys on faith and, having faith and being true to God. I'm going to tell you in Proverbs here, my pastor was reading today. He does a Proverbs a day that matches with the day of the week. And you guys should do that. Start your day every day with the Proverbs of whichever day you're on. Today was the 4th, I believe it is. So he read the 4th. But he was reading one that his brother had done. He lost his brother a couple years back to a bike accident, but he was a strong Christian. He was in ministry. And he had read this and he shared that on his channel. He's doing it over Facebook right now since we're quarantined and can't go out. But he shared what his brother had said. And I just want to tell you guys, I'm always telling you, we got to be true to God. Be a true Christian. And here's what God hates. Okay, this is Proverbs 6, and it starts with 16 down to 19. These are 6 things the Lord hates, 7 that are detestable to him. Haughty eyes, a lying tongue, hands that shed innocent blood, a heart that devises wicked schemes, feet that are quick to rush into evil, a false witness who pours out lies, and a person who stirs up conflict in a community. Those are things that the Lord hates, and I've told you guys that before. You got to be a real Christian, a true Christian. I've made my mistakes in my life. I remember I would pray. I've always been a Christian. I would pray to God and, go out with the friends, and the friends would be cutting somebody down, and I'd be the first person to join in. I wanted to be cool. I thought I would fit in, but you know what? You're not cool unless you're walking with God. That makes you cool. Being true to God. Anybody can say, read the Bible, but truly read the Bible. Anybody can say, be a Christian, be faithful, do all of that. But if you're not doing that, and you can tell, and God knows, God sees all. God knows when you're a fake Christian. Be real, be true to God, because he sees it. And if you're going to say something and say, read the Bible and be faithful, and then cut somebody down, or do any of these things that God hates right here, what I said, a false witness who pours out lies, or a heart that devises wicked schemes, or a person that stirs up conflict in the community. Those are just some of the things that God hates. I read them all. Proverbs 6, 16 through 19. Read that and know that God sees all, and he hates those things. He hates a fake Christian. Don't be fake. Be real. Be true. Tomorrow when you see my video on my pizza burger and JoJo potatoes, I talked to you in that video about my walk with Christ, how different it's been in the last few months since I've devoted even more time to God. I get very emotional in the video too and I'm sorry about that, you guys, but God has just done a work on me. He has changed me so much. I don't even know if you guys notice it, but I'm just different because I truly am walking for God now, truly reading scripture. scripture, starting my day, going through my day, and ending my day with Christ, and doing the prayer closet, and watching my pastor, and doing my tithe, my 10% that you're supposed to do that it says in the Bible. Anything you need to know is not in a newspaper, not on TV, not in a dictionary. Right here is how you live life. You want to know how to live your life? Read the Bible. That will tell you how to live life, and you'll never have a problem. Sure, you'll have, trials and tribulation. God will put you through tests just to see how faithful you are to God. And the devil's going to come in and try to stir up crap in your life. He definitely is going to, but you got to rebuke him out and accept what Jesus gives you and praise him even in the storm. Be the best Christian you can be. Be true to God. Be real. Don't be fake. Please don't be fake, you guys. Be real. You want to make it to heaven? Our world's coming to an end, and I can feel it. Read Revelations. These are all signs of end times. You want to be ready. If you want to watch a movie that's scary, watch the movie called Left Behind. If you are left behind when Jesus comes, you have to live 7 years of purgatory, and it's very hard to stay a Christian during that time. You're going to get the mark of the beast. They're going to try to mark your forehead with 666. You're going to have a Antichrist. It's not fun, you guys. Watch that movie called Left Behind with Kirk Cameron. Very scary how everybody just leaves and goes with the Lord, but the people that stay back are the ones that are going to try. God's going to give them a second chance, but I don't think a lot of them are going to make it in purgatory. It's very hard to live your life. Watch that movie, you guys. Try to be good right now so when Jesus comes back, we go to heaven, because he could have come back today. He could come back in 5 minutes. Get your heart right with God. Please, you guys, get your heart right with God. Sorry, I didn't mean to preach so long on that, but it's just important to me, and it's just been something that my whole life has changed. I'm sorry my alarm went off. My whole life has changed, and I just want all of you guys to experience what I am experiencing. You want to be that true Christian. Get the bad things out of your life. Get things out of your life. Get the devil out of your home and get God into your heart. Get him into your heart and know that you have a place in heaven. Know for sure you do. I know for sure I do. So, but anyways, I hope you enjoy this toe design. Right after the video, you'll see I do the outtake, and then I do my shoe collection. I'm doing 3 pairs again. The 3rd pair is the one I'm going to wear in this Fashion Fridays off of the day. So stay tuned for that. And then there'll be the photos of the toes afterwards. I hope all of you guys are doing well, staying safe, happy, and healthy, and reading the good word of God and staying faithful and humble, you guys. Be true to God. I love you all so much. And if you are new to my channel, right there is the red subscribe button. Please subscribe to my channel. Hit the notification bell so you're notified of all of my uploads. Since I teach keto, share around my channel so I can grow bigger and help many people get their life back. I link my email down below if you need extra help. If you're in my Angels Heavenly Nails, the Keep It Ketos down below if you need help or know somebody that needs help to get healthy. I'd love to help them. And if you loved this toe design, these daisy toes to match these nails, shoot me a thumbs up. Let's get started on these daisy toes. Everybody take care. God bless, and I'll see each and every one of you in my very next upload. Hi, everyone. So here's what I chose to go with for my toe design for the week, matching those beautiful sunflower nails I did on Monday. If you'd like to see how I did these, continue watching. Hi everyone, and welcome back to Toe of the Week, doing another beautiful set of spring toes that matches with the nails I did on Monday. I did those beautiful sunflower nails. Now we're going to do that on the toes, and then as always, it'll match an outfit for Fashion Friday. Now you see I've got the toes done a little bit different than I do the nails. I always do them a little bit different, but they always match. So I've done the big toe in that chevron like I did on the nails, and I've left the little baby toes done solid yellow. We're going to leave those solid. I think I might do a glitter brown line there to have that brown glitter. Not sure how I'm going to do that, but the big toe is going to be the sunflower, and then we'll figure out what to do with the baby toes. But I'll go over and show you all the supplies, even though it's everything I used in Monday's video. But if you didn't get to see that, definitely check it out, and I'll show you in this video all the stuff I'm using. All right, so for starters, I used this that I made. I made this polish. It was a clear that I got from Dollar Tree, and I bought a tan from Dollar Tree and a baby pink. I added in 20 drops of the tan and 10 drops of the pink and shook it up, and it made a sheer polish, a nude color. That's what I got on the big toe. And then the rest of them are done with this yellow here, the Kiss Gel also, and it's called Mellowy. It's a beautiful soft yellow. Absolutely love that. And then I'm going to be working with acrylic paints. Here's my palette here. I got to make it up, but this is the colors. So I did a light yellow and a dark yellow and mixed it in the middle here with brown. I took some brown. You can't really see it here. This is all dried up. I'm going to make my palette up, but I'm just showing you. I'll take brown and mix it in. So I do start with a mustard yellow. Then I go with this lighter yellow that I've mixed with white. I'll add white into it, and that's how I give it, starting to give it the highlight. And then the really light yellow here was just the lighter yellow I made, or had. I'm sorry, because I went with two colors. It was a darker yellow and a lighter yellow. And then I just was mixing colors. And then I took this one and added in white to it to give the highlight. As you see the way the nail is, how it's got the dark to the light and then the highlight. And then the green will be the leaves, and I've added in brown into that. It was just a dark or a regular green, and I've added in brown into it for different shades like that. So that's what I'll be working with for the acrylic paints. I'll be working with Robin Moses' brush here. It's robinmosesnailart.com is how you order them, or you can go to her YouTube page, Robin Moses, and it's linked down below how to order her brushes. This is called the Wand, and it's her liner, and she also has a striper, and the striper is called the Unicorn. This is the Wand. They are $10 a piece or $18 if you order both, and the shipping is perfect. It's red sable hair, and they're beautiful, and they last forever. Leave them dirty in between and clean them with 100% acetone, and then just roll them to clean them, and then just keep this cap on all the time on it to protect the bristles. Very beautiful brushes. She designed them. Okay, and then I'll be working with a micro glitter. I'll be doing this one here I got from Joanne Fabrics. It's a brown, and I'm going to be mixing it with textile medium. Got the idea also from Robin Moses. You mix it with your glitters, and then you'll put it on a palette like this, and it'll start off kind of a milky white. This palette's dry. It'll start off with a milky white with the glitter, but then once it dries, you get just that glitz like that, the glitter. And I'll be putting that on in the centers like I did here. And I'm going to dry everything up with the Seche Vite Dry Fast Top Coat first so it's shiny. And then we're going to matte top coat it. And then in the centers, we'll do those glitter dots like right there. And then I'm going to use the Seche Vite to do a dot in the middle to make that shiny on the big toe. The big toe will be the only one that I believe will have the sunflower, and the rest I think I maybe do a brown line or maybe just leave them. I'm not sure what I'm doing with the baby toes. I might just leave them yellow because I mean it still will match because it's got the light yellow to the sides of the nails. So I probably will just have the sunflower here and make it a little bit easier on me. So I'm going to get started on the sunflower and decide what I'm going to do with the baby toes, and I will see you guys in just a moment. Okay, so there's the start of the sunflower done in the mustard yellow. I'm going to draw in and show you guys that, and I've already showed you the palette. So you know the colors. I'm going to do that mustard yellow that I've mixed with 2 shades of yellow and brown. That's what I did. All right, going to get some on the brush and just start up here and go to one side and to the other and give it a little pull to give it a petal. Then we're going to go all the way around and do a circle of this. All the way around the toe, right in the center there. Okay. Do another one here. And try to give each one that little pull at the end. So you go to one side to the other side and pull. You want them to look kind of like my leaves when I do my leaves. Okay, and then get one more right in here and pull. So there's the sunflower start. Now, like I said, it's not much when you see it like that until all the colors are in there, but you see in my nails how much they look like a sunflower. All right, now we're going to go on to the next. Okay, now I've got the lighter yellow going. That's the medium one that I'm making. And then we're going to do a highlight. So we'll draw in here. And right in the centers of each one, in between the mustard, you're going to do this lighter yellow. And you're going to do the same technique. Just go to one side, go to the other, and pull. And you want this to look like a painting, so don't worry if they're not perfect. To keep getting my brush out of the way of the camera. Like that. And you're just going in between each one. We'll put one here, one-sided to the other, and pull. And then we'll do another one right in here and pull. And I'm going to get a little bit more yellow here because kind of mixed with the color there because they were still a little bit wet. All right, and then give it the look like that. So now you've got the look of 2 colors now, and now we're going to give it a highlight. I'm going to highlight that, and I will come back. All right, now we've got the highlight, and I'm doing it just over the mustard yellow little petals. We're getting the lightest yellow here now, and they're still wet, so you want to kind of wait for it to dry, but I'm just going to go ahead and work with it wet. If you don't know how to do that, wait for the petals to dry and then do it. And you're just doing a quick little swipe through that mustard yellow just to give it a highlight. And like I said, if they're wet, they're kind of hard to do, so you might want to wait for them to dry. I'll do one through here like that. And then it gives it that highlight and makes it look more like a sunflower. Okay, still doesn't look completely like it though, but that's okay. We're gonna go ahead and put the brown in the centers now, the brown paint, and I will return. All right, so while I was waiting, I did get the brown dot inside of the sunflower, and I decided to put brown to the tip of the, the baby toes and add some green leaves. I thought that would make this design cute, still match, have the leaves in it, have some brown in it, so they're not just plain yellow. So let me show you how I'm doing that. I'm gonna draw in, and we're gonna start with the brown and go into the center of this daisy, or I'm sorry, not a daisy, sunflower. Oops, I had some green in there, not good. We don't want green in there. Let me wipe that off the brush. And we want just brown. And I can see that I'm getting green mixed in here. So let me, hang on one second. Let me try to work with just the brown. There we go. Okay, so you want just the brown in the center. That's okay that the green got in there. I can cover that up. Plus I'm going to be putting the brown glitter. So you're just doing a round circle, as round as you can. Pretty big in the center, because sunflowers, like I said in my nail video, the centers are pretty big. And if you need to go back and get more paint, just go back and get more paint and go like that. I'm trying to straighten this out a little bit. Like that. And then across the baby toe, we're going to do a brown line. Just take some paint and just go across and do a brown line. Just so that we can add some brown into this design so it's not so plain. I always try to figure out what I want to do. I could have left it and it would have been fine, but I don't know. I just like it like that. And then we're going to dip into the greens and do the leaves. I'm going to show you that. And we're just kind of dipping, kind of mixing throughout. So it'll be like a darker green, a lighter green. And we're just going to start right here and just put a small one right here. And these are really tiny. Then I'm going to go into a brighter green and put a brighter one here down below. Just a real small, give it a little pull. And I'm just going to kind of mix the brown in that again and do one more right here. Just like that. See, it's just kind of helping just to bring it out. And you'll see now when I add the leaves into the bigger toes, you'll see that it really pulls it together. So, let me slide this over here. I'm going to work on some of the leaves on the big one and I'll return. Okay, so now you see how when it's got the leaves in there, how it really brings it together and it just looks super cute. I love it. All right, so let's go ahead and draw in here. And we're going to do some leaves. I'm just going to do some brown and some brownish green and some just green. Well, not brown leaves. I'm going to do all green, but some are going to be kind of brownish green. And you could put them anywhere you want. Adding a little bit of brown here. We'll go right here. And you're just kind of going around. And now I'm going to make this one a little bit darker brown. Brownish green, I should say. Just put it down in here. And then I'm going to come back up into here and make sure this one is a darker one and pull like that. Then we'll do a lighter green one right down in here. And you can just put them however you want throughout it. But you see how it kind of brings it together then with the leaves on the baby toes too. It kind of looks cute when you see the brown tips and that. And then it just brings this design out a lot better. All right, so what I'm going to do now is do the shine coat. I'm going to let everything dry first, though. Otherwise, it'll smudge and look horrible. So let your acrylic paints dry solid, and then go over with the Seche-Vite to smooth everything down. And then I'm going to put the matte finish on, and then I'll return and show you the glitter. I'll have one glitter one done, and I'll return. Okay, I just wanted to come back in real quick and show it to you shiny. I showed it on the nail design too. That's what it looks like shiny before I put the glitter in. I want you guys to see that because some people don't like the matte finish. But that's what it would look like, and then you would just add your glitter into the center and add the glitter on the end of the toes there. I didn't do it yet because I'm going to put the matte finish on and then do the glitter and then do the shine coat over that. But I wanted to show it to you shiny. Isn't that cute? And I'm thinking about adding a little bit of yellow into, maybe a dot of yellow into these, just so it kind of helps them to look more like the sunflower. So I'm going to do that, and I will return after that's done and it's matte finished. All right, I came back in real quick just to show you what I'm talking about. I just added a dot of yellow right into the leaves there, and I'll just kind of go over it again. I'm using the lightest yellow, and I'm just doing a dot, just a real quick little yellow dot in the center there, like that, just so it kind of brings some of the yellow out too. I thought it would help a little bit, and I do think that looks a lot better. So now I'm going to matte finish everything after it dries up, and then I will come back to show you the glitter part. Okay, so now they're all matte finished, and I've got the glitter going there. It kind of looks milky white, and then I got the glitter on the tips, and I did a little bit of glitter in the yellow too. Thought that would be cute. So I'm going to draw in and show you. Everything is matted there. Just waiting for some things to dry up. But right in the center here, we're going to do the brown glitter with that textile medium, and then it'll dry just a brown glitter. I showed you that in the nail video. It dries just a brown glitter. Then we're going to go across the tip of this with the glitter and then just put a couple little dots of glitter in the yellow there, just like that. Now we're going to let everything dry, and then over the glitter, we're going to do that shine coat so that everything gets shiny and pretty, and that part will shine and the rest will stay matte after it's dry. So let me get some of that done and I will return. Okay, now you see I've got the glitter going across the little tips of the glitter and then in that dot right in the center of that sunflower. This one isn't all the way dry yet, but the tip is, so I'm going to show you the tip. Draw in here. And across the tip, I'm just going to do just that shine coat going across just the glitter, so the glitter will sparkle and everything else will stay matted. Now, I'm going to go right in the center of this just to dry it quicker. You can do that. You don't have to wait. It will. Just put a dot of the clear. I know it just went across. That's okay, though, because what I'm going to do is wipe that off because the nail is dry, so it's fine. Just wipe it off, and then just have that glitter or the clear right in the center. So when that dries, it's going to be a nice high shine like this one, and you'll have that beautiful dot like it did on my fingers. See that? All right, we're going to let this dry up, and I'll be back to show all of you guys the end product of this one. Alrighty, everyone, I am all done, and look at these. Aren't these adorable, matching those sunflower nails I did on Monday? Love the way they turned out. Now, of course, the toes are always done a little bit different. The big toe matches the nails, and then the baby toes are done just a little bit different with that soft yellow I started with, and then, of course, the brown glitter, and then a little bit of leaves, and a little bit of yellow, and the matte finish. I just love them. I think they're adorable, and I can't wait to share the Fashion Fridays outfit of the day with you guys. Another look from Jennifer. Super excited. It's very girly and very cute. So I hope you guys will look forward to that, and I hope you look forward to seeing this video. Stay tuned right after this, and I'll be doing more of my shoe collection. The third set in that collection, again, will be what I'm wearing for this Fashion Fridays outfit of the day. Everybody take care, God bless, and I'll see each and every one of you in my very next upload.